Gone Baby Gone, Good Will Hunting, and Pearl Harbor were filmed right here in Boston. And guess who was the leading actor? Ben Affleck. He's creating a buzz that could change Boston's film industry. And you know what? He put the town in Beantown.
I'm thinking about making a change.
And that he just did. Ben Affleck and the cast of the town made Fenway Park synonymous with Hollywood. Affleck and his co-stars dazzled as they walked the red carpet to celebrate the movie's premiere. The town is Affleck's 5th film shot in Beantown, and he says Boston is like no other city.
Boston's fascinating, it's unique, it's very unusual. It's not like the rest of the country where places have gotten more similar, you know, same Banana Republic, same Walmart, same music. Rather, this place still feels like itself.
Boston's rich historic scenery is sprinkled throughout the movie, and yes, that includes Fenway Park. The town is a heist thriller, and Affleck plays the role of a ruthless bank robber, and he says he likes characters with character.
Flawed characters, I think, people who are, where you're not sure, where they have an opportunity for redemption, or you're not sure how you feel about them.
One thing that co-stars Blake Lively and local native and also Oscar winner Chris Cooper knows for sure is that they love the hype.
Not only to be in Boston, but to be here at Fenway premiering a movie that the climax takes place at Fenway, and Ben Affleck movie. I mean, you couldn't get more Boston than that.
I think this is a great idea to have it out at Fenway.
If you don't know about Jay Williams by now, you soon will when his name is synonymous with Hollywood fame. Take a look.
Y'all, we over here on set right now. Name is Jay Williams. Over here on the set of Chosen with the Gary crew.
Tell me what happens when that twinkle in your eye fades till it resembles the color of crimson.
So now we here. Exterior shot. We're gonna do a tracking shot. We got a. We don't have a dolly. We don't have the budget for a dolly, so we're working with a wheelchair.
Tell me what happens when that twinkle in your eye fades till it resembles the color of crimson tide shades between letting go and letting off the time race. It was one of five. This here is illegal.
Besides using the wheelchair, how do you overcome obstacles when you don't have the budget to do some of your stuff?
Well, I think that, you know, it definitely helps force, especially a lot of independent filmmakers, to be creative, to use what you got. You got to use your own resources. You got to find a way. You know, you want a shot, you got to find a way to do it. You know, anywhere from, you know, guerrilla shooting on location, just jumping out the car and breaking out the camera and hurry up, shoot, and then cut and go to the next one. Or doing things like that, you know, for tracking or a dolly shot, use something like a wheelchair, or, you know, sometimes we even use skateboards. I mean, it's you know, you pretty much use what you have and, you know, hope for the best.
You see many people every day, and you've talked to some of them too. They may have even shared their journey. But did you listen?
You know, why can't I just beat this? You know, I'm stronger than this. I can handle this. What's going on?
When I woke up, I couldn't see. My eyes were swollen shut.
I knew it was going to be a journey, but it was one that I was willing to face.
I was 17, I was scared to death, and I thought that was gonna scare me to get my life together.
Day-to-day life with my daughter and the way that I felt was very internal. If on the outside I probably looked like I had it all together and that I was happy and that I worked really hard to keep a really stable, keep my composure for my daughter. But on the inside, I was not happy. I was kind of a drowning feeling and kind of a helpless and a hopeless feeling.
I can remember sitting in the house one day and the baby was sleeping and I was sitting in a chair and I was looking around. The dishes were in the sink. There were dust mouses on the floor. You know, it was, I hadn't cleaned in days. And I just, you know, said to myself, you've got to get up and clean. You've got to clean this house. It's terrible. And I didn't care. I just said, I don't care. I don't care enough to get up out of this chair to clean the house.
Struggling is in my blood, but I'm sick of it. I'm tired of struggling, and I want it to be over. I'm ready to live.
What's that struggle?
Providing. See, that's where you're gonna get me. Providing for my kids is a struggle because I'm doing it on my own, and I shouldn't be.
As soon as he was born, DSS was right there. They let me hold him. They let me like bond with him. And after that, they had full custody of him at the time because I was in a halfway house. I was just getting my life together due to street behavior, active addiction, and incarcerations. So that was on my record. So they looked at me as an unfit parent at the time.